another review with stuffed animals galore.
Yay!
Yay!
I guess Prosecutor Brain, your opening statement, please. Oh wait, no, you're the judge. You're supposed to say it.
Okay, Mr. Brain, your opening statement. Your opening statement, sir.
Prosecutor Brain.
Well, I would like to say that this case, well, it was alright, I guess. The presentation, though, kind of needed some work because, basically, for every time there was a scene change, the background did not change, and therefore it was very confusing to tell where certain things were.
Little things, mainly. Still, I liked it, personally.
I believe that it was alright. I mean,
Didn't get to do anything.
we didn't really get to do that much, but that's more of a matter of it being the prologue, and you usually don't do that much in a prologue. And I'm talking in my normal voice now.
Yeah, this is getting boring.
So,
Not guilty.
not guilty.
Well,
yes.
Judge, what's your opinion?
Well, my opinion is that,
The trial is not guilty.
the trial's not guilty of being...
Yay!
The trial is not guilty of being bad. But the thing is,
It's
I don't think-
short and we
I
never
don't-
got to investigate.
I don't think that I can really, say, oh, it's amazing, or, oh, it's horrible, or anything, because it's just really the prologue. And, well, there's not too much you could say about it. It's okay, I guess. The setup's pretty good, I guess, too.
Yeah,
Larry
and
died,
like
which is
Joey,
kind of surprising, because it's Larry, but he died. And,
never happens before in any other case ever. Except
well,
that
except
case.
that case. Whatever that case is, because I don't know what case you're talking about. But anyway.
Damn you, Black. Anyway.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, let's hear. I think.
besides that,
Yeah, I guess-
mean, it was okay. Fire and Ice, well, the
Yeah, that
ice
was,
part, yes. I mean, it did ice.
Definitely ice.
But fire, not too much. It may have also been to the fact that, like I said earlier, the backgrounds were a little messed up, so we couldn't see the backgrounds until, it actually came up to the talk, examine, present screen and everything. So we couldn't see the lake on fire, or the explosion.
Yeah, I would assume that the investigation will reveal exactly how the ice blew up. I guess it was sort of an interesting crime. It does seem like it would be slightly difficult to solve, or at least there are some serious mysteries there and how everything worked out. Let's see, I guess our 5 points are story, originality, characterization, and theme, relevance, and
I
presentation.
guess we didn't really do this with cardiacs or triads, but whatever.
I did it eventually in post.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. So first was what story? Okay. So story.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would have liked
Pacing's
to. I would have
okay.
liked to see Maya come because
Actually appear.
Yeah, because
Or
it was
Edgeworth
or
actually
Edgeworth.
appear.
It was because they were talked about, but they didn't actually come to the reunion, which I thought was kind of weird.
And also was that Gumshoe? Because he only was ever labeled as question mark.
Well, that's because Apollo has never really met Gumshoe.
It's like, why did Gumshoe respond to that? I guess because he's Gumshoe and he has magic crime senses. So he always knows.
Well, maybe Gumshoe was coming to the reunion as well, and he was just running late and was going on the way, and then he saw all this stuff happen. So, anyway,
I have seen another case with the reunion thing, and it did have Edgeworth and Gumshoe, and the only other person I can remember that from was Francisca. Actually,
they put Friends. Anyway, that's not about this case.
Yeah.
So story. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, story
Yeah.
I'm okay with. Originality.
Originality, so...
Reasonable. I guess, I've seen an AAO case in which Larry dies, and I've seen a case in which Phoenix has a reunion after the events of Apollo Justice, but...
Yeah, but I like the idea of the death being, in the lake.
I did not see that coming.
I thought it was just going to be, a burning.
He falls in the lake and then he explodes. Yeah, I'm going to say he had potassium on him. That's the only reason I can think of.
Or there was dynamite.
I guess dynamite does work underwater if you have a proper blasting cap.
Yeah, or if you kind of sealed it in something. Or had like
Yeah, that would be
something
more
protected with.
shrapnel as fire. Anyway,
Or if you had a gravitational field around it. But
gravitational force field.
okay,
Answered
so
everything.
what was the next one?
Characterization.
Characterization. Well, I think the characterization fine, except with Emma.
Edgeworth.
Well, we haven't seen Edgeworth.
Yes, but
But-
everyone seems to be forgetting that Edgeworth is awesome now. In fact, he seems to be publicly known as really awesome.
Yeah, and Apollo referred to him
not
again
evil.
as the demon prosecutor, and that
No one
was
has called him that since the first Phoenix Wright game. 'Cause
yeah,
he stopped being evil.
yeah, I guess. And then Emma was a little weird because she kept on saying scientifically speaking,
Even
which she does.
Which, scientifically speaking, she overused.
Yeah, but
She
other
has
than
more than one verbal tick.
other than that, I think that all the other characters were done well.
Apollo totally would enter Phoenix's room and tackle Larry.
He would.
So Larry's
Yeah.
really
So what's
suspicious.
the next one?
Theme relevance.
Theme relevance. Well, like we
Very
said earlier,
ice,
very ice, fire.
less fire.
Well, the thing, like I said, I think that we would have seen more fire if the backgrounds had loaded and we.
Or if we'd actually investigated.
That too, but because they did mention, oh no, the lake is like there's fire there and stuff, and we probably could have seen that if we could have seen the background. So maybe there was a background that had the fire and stuff on it. But
Yeah,
other than that,
I wonder where all
much
these
more
people
ice.
get these awesome custom backgrounds, because I have no idea where to get them. I have to keep using regular Ace Attorney backgrounds with stuff.
Mhm.
Where these come from? So I guess theme elements high B, maybe low A.
Well, yeah, sure, whatever. And next one is presentation. Yeah, that I think is just what kind of messes it up because the backgrounds just
Glitch.
didn't. Yeah, you
They're
didn't
in
put
the
the
wrong
backgrounds
spots.
in like at the beginning of the talking thing, so you would be say in the hallway, and it would be, and Apollo would be saying, "Oh, this is my room," and it's like, "No, that's the hallway. It's not your room." So that was just kind of messed up there. Also, there was the move thing, but that was just
Yeah.
kind of that the move thing only really messed up in Wright's room because you couldn't leave it for a while.
In Apollo's room.
Was it Apollo? Oh yeah, it was Apollo's room.
Both times.
Both, yeah. So it didn't work the first time, and we had to get a PM. And the second time, I accidentally went into the room when
And
we
had
weren't
go
supposed
back
to, and we couldn't get out.
restart.
So we had to restart again.
But again,
But-
obviously there wasn't that much scripting going into this. Just it was kind of short, and I think Enigma said that. But I mean, it wasn't that bad considering
I think it was
we
fine.
never got to the actual investigation.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think it's fine, but it just needed to be longer, I guess.
Yes.
It's just kind of weird to just put forth the prologue. Did Enigma start late?
No, I think he just wait, no, I think it was Wacky Man and Daipo who were both addicted to the same game. I think this was just lack of productivity, I guess. But I think they said that they
Whatever.
were going to actually finish it, and then that would be awesome because
Yeah,
I am
so
intrigued.
Seriously, send it to us if you get it if you get more of it done. I'd like to see where this is
Yeah.
going.
So I guess
So
a B overall.
yeah,
With note for the fact that it's really short.
yeah, with the first fact that it's really short, then I would say a B.
Yes. And
So yeah, so it's it's good, but it just needs to be fleshed out more. You really need to fix the backgrounds because that's really taking away from it.
yeah, and
yeah.
of course just
And making
finish it or
finish
no,
it,
not
do
even
more
finish
stuff.
it, just add stuff to it. But
Yeah,
actually,
do a
it
little
reminded me
bit. Do a
quite
little bit of
lot
an investigation,
like,
maybe even some court if
what
you can
we-
get to there.
It actually kind of reminds me of the parts we really liked from Freeze Flame.
You keep on wanting to bring that into every single trial we do.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
liked
yes,
it
I guess you have
until
to
it
come.
glitched horribly and failed repeatedly. Anyway,
You're so mean.
because let's
Yeah.
say where Apollo, after the events of Apollo Justice, we have Apollo and Trucy and Edgeworth and
No, but this is
there's
not the time to be talking about that
Larry
case.
and Fire.
No, not time to be talking about
Out
that
of
case.
place
Only
where
time
else?
to be talking about this case. So,
Well, I think we're done.
Yeah,
actually.
we're done here.
And
So
it's been half an hour of video. So
yep. So
I'm CLC Man.
and I'm the White Wolfus.
Oh, Packy, the Okapi attorney.
The brain
Prosecutor
prosecutor brain,
And of
if
course-
you please.
And the Judge Pixel. Yeah.
We are out.